The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last game for the Nets, a loss. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got the first 3 points tonight for Boston.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to White. Back to Doncic. Outside, White. Brown with it. Clock at 6. Back to White. Out to Porzingis. For 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Lillard left side. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Offline from the top of the key.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ingram outside. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now, here's Simon. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Lillard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Doncic. Another shot. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Now Simon, following the Porzingis miss from deep. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Now, here's Doncic. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. Outside Holiday. Out to White. Back to Doncic. The screen from Brown. Great look, but off the mark. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back with you right after this.
11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And it's Poeltl penetrating. Missed inside. And here is Johnson. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's the 3. Whitehead with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Kuzma sets a screen. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who can come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Sharp. And Poeltl pulls it down. Boston trailing. It's Kuzma penetrating. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kuzma inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Pass to Hauser. They get it back. Here's Pritchard. Screen by Pirtle. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kuzma sets a screen. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Now, here's Lillard. In the corner, it's Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Brown outside. The 3 from Porzingis. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Outside Robinson. Back to Simons. To the inside. Outside for Robinson. Simons on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Celtics leading by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Simons from outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Porzingis. Right side Holiday. White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nets trailed by 4. Lillard left side. Excellent D there from Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3. inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
David Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. Now, Doncic. 6 points for him. It's to Porzingis. Down low. Here's White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Lillard from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Now, here's Doncic. Screen by Porzingis. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
Ingram outside for the 3, and that one is off.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Lillard misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Porzingis. On the wing run. Doncic outside. Screen by Porzingis. There's the triple. Doncic, no good. Nets trailed by 7. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Doncic feeling it out. The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Outside, White. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Paul, right side. Johnson outside. Outside, Wilson. 6 to shoot. From the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Wilson's got his first points in this one. Austin leading by 5. Brown outside. Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Some changes for Boston. Here's Johnson. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Paul. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. The tray. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Pritchard. .36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Releases. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Nets on offense. Here's Whitehead. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Whitehead. Stepping the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Pirtle. Lob pass to Pirtle. The dive for the ball. Paul with the steal. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding...
36.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Doncic with it. Screen by Porzingis. Fires away from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Nets trailed by 6. Lillard left side. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, White. Screen by Porzingis. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Outside, Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Right a screen. The Celtics need to get a shot off. They get it again. Outside, Porzingis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Celtics lead by 6. Here is Lillard. Here's the screen. Back to Ingram. Fires for 3. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Brown, good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Celtics?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. They set the pick. Ingram right side. Lets it go. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, look at Doncic. Relishes the opportunity to control the action. And right now, he is cooking the defense.
Ingram outside. And they get it. He squares up and sinks it.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
It's White on the wing. The 3 for Doncic. Lillard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right side Robinson. Pass to Holland. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Doncic. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here
active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the layup is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Porzingis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up.
I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together, wanna be a part of the flick. Y'all know that's how I tell them, son. Making citizens arrest. I told it.